Scouting continues. I am bound and determined to find me a bird. A couple people parked right here. Scouting trip number 2. It's a gorgeous midday just after church on Sunday. I'm gonna walk in here and see if I can just see any birds way back up in here. There's some clear-cut openings where they logged. And I've seen bird tracks in here before. So fingers crossed we'll run into something. There is a ton of clover in here. I mean, the thickest stand of it. Some geese flying over. There are deer tracks everywhere. Slipping through all this thick stuff. Great, here we go again. Gotta cross another log. Damn briars. Alright, this one's a lot more rotten. Oh yeah. Made it. That's a big track. That's a big track. Man. Look how open it is. And it gets thick over here. Just kicked up 2 big deer. Couldn't tell what they were. They're bedded down right on that edge. I knew I saw a lot of deer tracks in here. It's a good deer hunting spot. Well, I hope that doesn't get stolen. Got it pretty high up there, angled back down. There's a little cut coming right across this creek. And I'm pretty sure they're traveling right through here. And I'm curious what the deer are doing. Finally found some turkey tracks. I'm pretty sure that's a hen. It might be a Jake. It's encouraging to finally find some fresh tracks. This is a whole other area I hadn't even looked at yet. And I'm not even 200 yards off the road, so that's encouraging. Came further up this same creek. Now that is a tom. From there to there, that is what we're looking for. And that's fresh too. It rained a couple days ago. Another one over there. Right here with these deer, he's crossing somewhere through here. Yeah, here's some more tracks. It's definitely a hen with him. So you got a couple birds that have crossed right here. Look at the size of that deer track. My gosh. Bunch of hoot owling. And something answered it too. Another owl. I couldn't tell if they're real or not. It didn't sound like a traditional call. It kept going and going, and another one answered it even louder. Making my way back to the truck. I was a mile back in here. And every now and then, I'll just barely see a faint print just randomly in these mud holes. So that tells you there's enough turkey traffic in here. So I think we definitely found another spot. We are completely ways away from the other spot where I found all the scratches. That's definitely a tom right there. There's a bird in here. Question is, we'll be able to get him. I really like how it opens up right through here. And there's turkey tracks all through here, and they're going left to right. And the same thing when I got over to the creek, they're going left to right. And I'm already thinking this is definitely a spot I'll come, if not in the morning, mid-morning, or even afternoon. And I already found a tree for us. That big old 5-headed monster there. I can hide the 2 of us with a little skirt around that thing, no problem. Have really good back cover. There he is. There he is. There he is. He let me walk right up on him. If I was hunting, I could have killed him. Definitely not even 50 yards. Probably a 40-yard shot right through that tree. I could have killed that bird. I knew he was close. I guess I was in this creek bottom. The elevation was really low, and being camoed up, he probably thought I was a deer or squirrel, who knows what. But now we have got eyes on a bird. This probably will be my #1 spot. That's gonna be hard not to come back to. Now I gotta slip out of here without messing him up. I'm pretty sure he eased on. Just gotta get out and scout. Well, I couldn't be more jacked up. I finally made it back to the truck. I can actually talk a little bit here. But we have eyes on a bird. I just knew that was a lot of tracks in there. And they were very fresh. And then we just caught some movement. I was looking, all of a sudden there's a red head, clear as a bell. Did not quite see his beard. That was definitely a tom. By his tracks, by his body size, by his head. So I think I'm gonna put this to #1 for right now, since I've got eyes on a bird, and let that other spot, opposite side of this track, let that be my #2 spot, or maybe a mid-morning spot. About a 3-mile walk back in here, so hopefully we'll see a turkey. It just rained, so they actually might be in the fields, which would be nice. I'm just trying to spot them. I got my glasses here. I'll keep looking. I did find a nice burn way back in there. Real fresh, acorns everywhere beneath the burn. After carefully approaching each field, I finally found what I was looking for. There he was, feeding in the back corner. We got eyes on 2 birds in 2 entirely different areas. That is eyes on 2 birds, so that's pretty awesome. Oh, he hammered. That was actually the second time he gobbled. I didn't get the first one on film. So 2 different birds, 2 different areas. We've got some options. And a 3rd spot with a lot of heavy sign in it that I guarantee there's a bird not far from there. So having 3 options for a 1-day permit, looking pretty good. So I hope this encourages some of you all to get out, do some scouting. Even if you don't have a permit, there's public land that don't require permits. Get out and do your scouting, because it pays off big time. You never know what you might run into. But until the next video, I really appreciate you guys watching. Follow me along in this series. Hopefully, we'll have another video dropping of a dead bird on the opener. But until then, God bless. Take care.